Alright, so no introduction or introductions today. But if any of you guys truly care about my stuff, or truly care, honestly, truthfully care about my content on here, like, share, comment, hit the bell notification, you truly give a rat's butt, and a rat's freaking rabbit's derriere about myself, hit the bell notification, subscribe, give me that subscribe button, just in case any of you guys, my original old school, my real OG, original YouTube fans, YouTube subscribers, watchers, viewers, the people that were there with me since day freaking one. I appreciate the living hell out of you. Just in case the YouTube algorithm unfortunately unsubscribe to you from my channel, please resubscribe again. I appreciate the living hell out of you. If you do that, in the bottom of my heart, would be great. And for anyone that happened to stumble upon this channel for the first time, or stumble upon any of my videos, or any of my content anywhere on social media, you just happen to come on by, and that'd be really, really awesome. You come around this amazing, wonderful journey and adventure with me. You have massive amounts of either reaction videos and also other good stuff that I do on this channel. Rare video responses, and of course, much as like, I haven't done a drama news video like this in a super long ass time, by the way, so it has been a hot ass man. I think it was like February or March the last time I did, maybe April, May, if it wasn't February or March. I don't know. Beginning and almost middle of this year was the last time I did one like this. I did another one like this, but the fucking stupid ass microphone wasn't working. But as far as everything else goes, any of you guys want to like truly care about my stuff, you truly want to listen, and you just want to put me in the background, that's totally fine. But if you don't want to listen, if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, it's all good, it's all gravy, everything's all classy, flashy, totally good under the hood. I totally get it. It's like a billion people out there you could be watching besides me, but it'd be nice if you at least put me in the background this last few minutes of life we spent with each other, just in case you don't want to come on one journey. Not trying to twist your arm, not trying to force you to do something you don't want to do. I get it. Anyways, this one I know this is like about 4.5 weeks old, because this is very old news. I didn't even get a chance to even talk about this one when it first came out. So this originally is from another one before Yahoo Entertainment. I don't know, I guess it's called Where's the Buzz. It doesn't say where'sthebuzz.com or .org or .gov or anything else. It's just Where's the Buzz? It says Emiru accused Mizkif of EX. Unfortunately beatings, I guess, if that's the nicest way to say it. Blackmail and shocking Twitch streams. This comes from Andrew Lowe, or Andrea Lowe, however you say that. It actually says October 28th, so I know I said October 25th, therefore, so it's a lot more, not recent than that, but it is what it is. And I got two other things to talk about. As you can see here, if it shows, this thing just popped out earlier this morning, which I was the best news I could ever even think about. And this one, man, as much as I'm kind of hyped for this to come out in almost 2027, Nintendo's going to be making that live-action Legend of Zelda movie, finally, after so many fucking years of hardcore Nintendo fanboys. I want to say like myself, because I'm not that big of a Nintendo fanboy after I found out a lot of the nasty, effed up business practices that they do kind of pissed me off in 2012, 2015. But it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully I don't get a copyright claim or strike for this one. I'm playing Marvel's Music Rival in the background, so there's that. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for that, but if I do, whatever. So it says, yeah, I'm going to read half the article. It says, October 25th, should have been 28th, but whatever. Real name, Emiru, aka Emily Shunk or Shanunk. I don't even know. I never even seen what her last name was. I've seen her channel on her YouTube thing for like almost 6 years. I never knew that was her last real life name. Wow. Also, a disturbing streaming session that's still rocking the streaming world, which probably stopped after a while, but these Twitch and Kicks and Instagram and YouTube, TikTok, whatever you want to call it, these drama things could go on for days or weeks. Because there's always a brand new one that happens literally almost every day and every week, so never going to be able to keep up with that, unfortunately, but whatever. It says, you got an Emily issue statement of allegation of psychological, domestic, you know what, can't say, stalking, messed up, ideologies that unfortunately happened to her. That word I can't say. And blackmails by her EX partner. It says Mizkif, Real, Matthew Rodonio. Oh, I didn't know that was his name either. The incident shocked the entire online creator society, primarily given the fact both that Emiru and Mizkif are leading figures of the world of Twitch streaming have been residing together in Austin, Texas, among other online creators, as known as OTK, aka Hunter King. Enough is enough. The reason Emiru finally speaks out. Emiru confessions that she had been avoiding discussion Mizkif all year, but repeat of his actions in Los Angeles prevented her from stating Kent. Oh, I heard this thing before. That's old. I'm gonna have to skip that. Hopefully I don't get a freaking strike for that one. I probably will. It says doors locked, screams on the other side. Emiru painted a picture of emotional chaos as she spoke. Times when she was locking herself alone in the stream room, Mizkif was banging on the door and screaming at her. See, I already talked about this fool Mizkif before. He looks like one of these fucking asshole motherfuckers that he needs a... in my personal opinion, that's not me being a stuttering motherfucking idiot or prick or nothing, but he needs a good punch in the face, man. I in my opinion, even though I don't know who the guy is IRL, I don't know if he acts like some internet tough guy, douchebag, freaking a-hole MFer that probably likes to beat the crap out of women for fun, which is absolutely fucking goddamn disgusting. It should not be, in my opinion. I swear to God, I'm not trying to sound like I'm a cuck or the left Democrat soft soy boy shit, but I know my parents didn't raise me to beat the shit out of women, and you're going on dates and possibly gonna maybe marry them one day. You know, like, I did not freaking get raised to do that shit. For other men that beat the living crap out of women, the only two reasons you should ever put your hands on a woman is number one, if she's either demon possessed and she's coming at you with a gun or a knife, then you probably have the right to actually defend yourself and then punch the crap out of her. That's the only time you should ever put your hands on a woman. Aside from that, and it's either that or maybe she's trying to stalk the living shit out of you. The only two reasons you should do that, unless it is either that or she's a crazy mental insane asylum patient that's trying to almost unalive you. I feel like that's the only two times, in my opinion. Some people might agree with me. If you disagree with me, you're crazy. But if you agree with me, cool. That's the only two times, in my personalized opinion, you should definitely to have self-defense to have to, unfortunately, gotta punch a woman if you're a man. But if any other reason you're doing it besides that, you are absolute goddamn fucking disgusting scum of the earth that needs to, in my opinion, you need to rot in hell. And prison isn't enough for me personally, but whatever. So it says, yada yada yada. It says, alleged black male destroyer. As Emiru stated, Mizkif was more than just an abusive partner. This was an attempt by Mizkif weaponizing the threats of black. Oh man. Okay. That shouldn't even be a thing. I'm probably gonna end up getting a copyright claim for that. Hold on. Okay, so let's keep going real quick. So it says, I had to switch up the music because I didn't know half of that shit was copyright claim. Because I've heard those songs in real life. Those are based on real music artists. That wasn't Marvel Rivals music, so that shit was my bad. It says, yada yada yada. It said, Emiru criticized him. He would defame her. The ultimate goal was to... I don't know why that's the same music as before. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm probably just gonna have to mute all this because I'm not gonna risk getting a claim, unfortunately. So you guys can listen to that shit on your own time if you want. It says he would defame her. The ultimate goal is to get yada, rest of the community on his side. And when the dude was talking, I'm gonna get to thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, and all this shit for a second. But okay, I'm gonna read these last two here, and then that's it. Safety of Twitch gets dragged back into the limelight. Emiru also pointed the finger at Twitch itself, claiming that the streaming platform did not protect her in an attacking order during TwitchCon. The problem is that indicator of a larger issue is accountability in the streaming world. Twitch earthquake with no end in sight, being on the receiving end of the restraining orders, Mizkif's silence, and the internet ablaze. Setting ablaze. This is most definitely not the end of the saga. This could impact only Mizkif's life going forward, but also current integrity in Twitch's policies protecting its creators. Post Emiru access, yeah, alright, it's all the same shit as before. Yeah, real thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, vibes, feels, takes, hot takes, harsh, broad opinions, wild takes. Obviously, world views, tipping point scales, bullet points, and thoughts, views, and opinions. Top of the dome, top of my hand here. My thoughts, my views, vibes, and takes on this thing. You know, it's almost 4 or 5 weeks old, and the other one happened, 7, 8 weeks ago in early mid-October. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a damn shame what happened to this girl, Emiru, man. It's real sad. Yeah, I don't know why this one doesn't want to show. For some reason, I really hope it doesn't screw up, but this one, for some reason, did okay. I don't know why the other one's not fucking showing up, but whatever. This is the one I wanted to show. This is the old school picture of her, which I didn't even know until like 2.5 years ago. And she used to look like one of these super ancient classic late 2000s, early 2000s, back when I was still like in high school and community college. Like these real old school goth, emo, scenester, screamo chicks that, oh my god. Not gonna lie, back in my senior year of high school, even my freshman year of community college, like, man, if this chick would have looked like that, and like one of these girls I used to date back in freaking sophomore, junior year of college, like, man, I mean, it's a damn shame, like I said before, I'll say it again, that she definitely didn't deserve to get, unfortunately, no. Messed up and assaulted. That's absolutely disgusting, fucked up behavior for that dude that did that to her. But, at the same time, it's like, I mean, when most of your audience, 95, probably 98, 99% are mainly, I wouldn't say it was probably just Gen Zer boys, maybe Gen Alpha boys that are like mainly into her. Not even just into her like in a, you know, friendly, cute, adorable parasocial relationship. And the thing is, I don't even think she even does stuff like OF fans or Fansly or Cam Girl, you know, slutty, you know, corn and stuff like that. She kind of just does main, like, reactionary stuff I've seen her do, and I've seen her do a couple things here and there. I know the people that she surrounds herself, on the other hand, like, I always hear about them getting into a lot of drama, kind of like fucking being stupid asses in public half the time, which, it sucks because the other two chicks that she hangs out with, just out of the 5 girls she hangs, I know it's like 4, and I don't know any of these people. Obviously I don't know none of these fools in real life. There's no way, chance in God's green earth. Hell would even freeze over. I knew freaking super fine, hot female bitches like this. Hell no. But, the other ones she was friends with, like Valkyrie, Pokimane, Extra Emily, I know these ones. They kind of got in a lot of, like, drama for the past couple of years, and they keep kind of, like, messing with Twitch's services and shit like that. And it's not fair, you know? It ain't good, because the way Twitch kind of works, I mean, I'm not saying over here, and that comes out here on YouTube. YouTube ain't nowhere near perfect either. Both of these freaking social media platforms, obviously they got a huge ass problem, both of them. At least with YouTube, though, they don't just favor, like, super hot ass freaking thought chicks and fine, hot, almost pornographic sort of smut female chicks. I'm not saying this chick is a, you know what, any of this either, because, I mean, obviously, I know she's definitely, I don't know her personally, obviously. I have no idea who the fuck she is IRL. She doesn't know who the fuck I am. I don't know who the fuck she is IRL. I just know her through the internet, and that's it. I have no BS parasocial relationship with any of these other females, because this bitch is already young enough to be my sister already. She's like 26 years old. I'm like almost a damn near decade older than her. But, dude, it's a damn shame. Like, a lot of these females, I'm not trying to be a freaking male MRA, male rights feminist or any of that, but it's this day and age, it's not safe for girls to be anywhere in these places, you know? Like, it's sad as fuck. It's like, that's probably why a lot of them end up just being VTubers, and the thing is that they end up being one of those not safe for work VTubers. And that's my opinion. It's just going to be a lot, not more, actually less. It's just going to be less and less and less and less as the years and decades and centuries go by. Ain't going to be no more human beings left in the world. Just everything's going to be all robots and AI that, I'm not going to say completely take over humanity, because I don't want to make it sound like it's Terminator Skynet, but it is what it is. Hopefully, whatever unfortunate mental, emotional scars she had, I hope to God she recovers from that. Hopefully she gets better, you know? Because it doesn't, it's not right for her to like get hurt like that, man. So all I'll say for now. I'm out of here. I'll talk about the other news later. Talk to you guys soon.